Begin. Alright guys, here it is. Super Bowl. Which Super Bowl? 50, 51? I'm not sure. But it is a Super Bowl, and it's Kansas City versus the Green Bay Packers. Looks like we're both overall rating of 86. And I've never played the Packers during the regular season, so this will be a whole new experience. Let's get started. As long as the defense keeps Rodgers in check, we should be able to win this one fairly easy, I think. They're 12-4, we're 10-6. Hopefully we get the ball first.
Hello everyone, I'm Larry Ridley and this is the NFL on EA Sports. The big game is here, and what a special moment for this guy, doing what so many never get a chance to do in their career, play quarterback in the Super Bowl. It's the Chiefs going up against the Packers. So the time has come. Let's send you out to the stadium and join the two men that will have the Super Bowl call. Here are Brandon Guyton and Charles Davis.
All right, thanks, Larry. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas at NRG Stadium in Houston. We count down to kickoff in what should be an epic one here between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Green Bay Packers. Alongside my good friend Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Guyton. We are honored to be here for the biggest spectacle in sports, the Super Bowl. Are you ready, partner?
I am more than ready, and I love the word you used, honored, because it is an honor to be here. It's a privilege to be here. My excitement is just about to burst through the booth. I can't wait to do this.
Well, and sitting with both of these teams and talking in the meetings and media day and all the hoopla that goes into this, there was one common theme. They're ready to stop the talking and start playing football.
Yeah, they were probably ready a while ago. Now they can just focus on it. It's done. The only talking they have to worry about now is post-game, and they hope that they'll be talking as the winning team.
And we'll see. You know, both sides come in with a game plan to start. We'll see how the adjustments are made throughout, because there are always adjustments in this game.
I want to see if they come out conservative, trying to minimize errors, or if they have enough confidence to attack early and try and take advantage of the other team's nervousness.
We are going to play ball control unless they score first. They score first, then obviously we got to chase. All right, we get the ball first.
Hey, we got three down. Here we go.
They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31.
But that kind of run on first down, that's a winning type of a run. That just sets things up for them moving forward as they begin the drive.
That's what happens when you have a 6-man front. Looks too stiff.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Quick slant, that's caught by the veteran Macklin. He's at the 30, 10, 5, and all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Jeremy Macklin, 68 yards.
Oh my God.
A first quarter lead. Well, that's how they envisioned it, get the football to start the game and score it.
And I don't know if that was scripted. Was it an audible, or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
It's scripted. UTFO.
Hey, you got 3 down, 3 down.
All right, here we go. And he'll give it here to his running back. And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. Gets a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. And Charles, despite this list of key inactives that we see here, they've obviously still been pretty successful.
Give everyone credit for this one because to me, when that happens, key guys are out. The next man steps up and plays well. But that starts with the organization itself all the way through. No excuses for guys being out. Finding guys who are capable back.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is a quarterback.
That was so fast. I didn't even see him coming in.
Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Now on 3rd and pressure coming, and they got him once again. Dayton Jones in there to drop him, and his great season continues. 13 sacks for him now on the year.
Well, how about that? A dime set on defense, 6 defensive backs. None of the...
And now here comes Kansas City. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to something else.
and maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
Second down following the run.
Tight, watch left. Tight, watch left. 3 down, 3 down.
Here we go now. Green 39. Green 39. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he's going to be taken down right at about the 15-yard line. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down? And 3 full yards here for the offense to get on 3rd down.
We got 3, we got 3.
Here we go. Blue 90. Blue 90.
Yeah, we'll do this.
He'll look to throw. And finding the tight end Hooper. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down. And now here comes Kansas City.
God.
Tight ends on the loose. Tight ends on the loose.
Hurry up, here we go. From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. He throws and he hits the slant route to Thomas. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Simple slant route, and partner, a really nice hard throw by the quarterback.
Nice timing between the quarterback and the receiver. They were perfectly in sync, and he put it right on him on the inside route.
Here we go now. Green 39. Green 39. And on the ground they go with a running back. And he'll take this one only up to about his 13-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup, so from a good situation on 2nd and 2, it's now 3rd and 1. And they only need a little bit here. 3rd down and very short. They come up in an offset eye. Green 39! Green 39! A quick hitter to Sherman, the fullback. And he will have the first down as he's up to his 17-yard line.
On 3rd and 1, it seems natural to just turn and hand it to the biggest guy you have in the backfield. But usually, he's not the primary runner. So for the defense, they're often keying on the running back because he's the guy who gets the ball more often, and the fullback is the blocker. When he ends up...
Back now with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin as the Chiefs in possession of the football as we begin the second quarter. And they've got it here with a first down.
Watch tight end. Key him. Key the tight end.
This is the fullback, Sherman. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Now that's the defense that they were looking for, being able to get extra bodies to the point of attack to deal with the big guy carrying the ball. You really don't want to be in a position where it's a one-on-one tackle with him.
You got three down, three down.
All right, let's go back to the coach's place.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. They're looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. The 30. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Austin Hooper, 81 yards.
Oh, beautiful.
And the Chiefs have taken the lead.
Beautiful. All the way.
When they drew that up, I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house call. But
that's what you get if you put a defensive lineman on, wasn't it? Tight end.
That was really special by him. But let's face it, in today's NFL,
I think 92 is a defensive end. I thought he's a linebacker.
And now here comes Kansas City. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage?
Let's inside zone
last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got to a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure. We'll see if they dial it up this drive.
Okay, Casey comebacks.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He's got time. Throwing the comeback route. He's got the hook up to Thomas. A good pick up there of 20 yards.
Partner, this is one of the best routes anyone can have in their offensive playbook. Tough to defend because you think it's a go route, and then he breaks it back on the comeback. There's one other thing you need as well.
A well-thrown ball.
Exactly right. You have a guy who has some precision in throwing the football because of the timing of the route.
Let's get this ball back for the offense. Here we go. 3-19. 3-19.
Inside zone.
They'll run it now out of the gun. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
All right, partner, despite my eating habits, I'm not big enough to play offensive tackle, nor am I quick enough. But with the defensive ends nowadays and their speed, those guys have to be able to punch and dance, and it's a tough, tough job to contain them.
That sucks.
Set. Blue 90. Blue 90. Leopard. Leopard.
He'll look to throw. Over the middle, it's Thomas. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Don't make any
so
mistakes.
Empathetic for those DBs.
You can at least get 3.
3-19. 3-19.
Going to give this time to the tailback. And he'll get a couple here down to the 22. Tackle there by Clay Matthews.
You know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
Nope, our offensive line just sucks.
And eventually brought down, but it's near the 5 at the 6. And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up here, it's starting to wear on them a little bit, I think. So they're looking at each other and trying to figure out what defense will work and how can they play better without getting beat deep for big passes.
And this has been a recurring theme tonight for sure. Nowhere to run. Back to the line of scrimmage, that's all. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
They're going to look to throw. And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. He'll wind up losing 10 there, a full 10 yards, so that one hurts. And it brings up 3rd and goal. Back at the 16 now after the sack. Here's 3rd and goal.
Let's go. 3-19.
They'll look to throw. To the sideline, and a nice catch there. Made sure the feet were inbounds, and they were.
How are we going to score?
He'll wind up being stopped for no gain, and it'll lead to a 4th down.
Love the...
Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over. And last time able to get 3. That's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
Oh, we stopped
They'll
the
take
Greenbay.
it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here.
All right, now look at 56. Look, here we go. 56. Blue 90. Blue 90.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He's got it to West on the dump off. It'll be a gain of 4, and that'll bring up a 3rd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Now let's go. Blue 90. Leopard.
Let's do pay power.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. He throws and he hits the slant route to Thomas. And they get 10 yards there and convert on 3rd. And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician, Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this or keeps hitting the calculator. But my goodness, what a start he is off to.
All right, here we go.
By the end of this game, he could have monster numbers. He just wants to continue to be accurate.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And down inside the 40 to about the 38. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
That was a good run, probably right on the edge of breaking into something really big. So the defensive guys right now are talking about, okay, what can we do to slow him down before he truly gets started?
2nd down, they need less than a yard to pick up the 1st.
All right, here we go. 3-19. 3-19.
There's nothing you can do.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. At 5 yards on the play there, the drive will continue.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the 1st down.
All right, here we go. 3-19. 3-19.
Let's do fullback dive. Give the halfback
Now we get
rest.
to the up man. That's Sherman. And not much running room. Down to the 32. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
That's someone who's pretty happy right there. That's the defensive coordinator. Body after body getting to him before he can get started.
So 2nd and 9, the defense looking to put them in a bad spot here.
3 down. Hurry up, here we go. Blue 90. Blue 90.
Let's do an end around.
Oh, design run for their wideout. And he'll take this inside the 30 to about the 29, maybe the 28-yard line. Give him 3 yards, and now they're left needing a conversion here on 3rd and 6.
Even though positive yardage was gained on that play, I think the defense has to be happy. Obviously, they were prepared for some trick plays coming into the game, and they looked very aware that those could happen on any given down.
2 minutes to go here in the first half. We're back to Super Bowl 51 after this. A reminder, coming up at the intermission, we'll get highlights of this Super Bowl from Larry Ridley and the crew in Orlando with our EA Sports halftime report.
Super Bowl 51.
Play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6.
Let's go. Green, 39.
They'll drop the throw. That's caught. It's Thomas. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. DeAnthony Thomas, 28 yards. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead. And that score gives them a little more separation and a bigger lead.
A little more of a comfort zone now. They can do more things defensively, maybe take a few more gambles as they try to continue to extend their lead.
And now here comes Kansas City. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. 2nd down now after the incompletion. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he stopped immediately there. Only a yard on the pickup there, so it leaves them needing a conversion here on 3rd and a tough 9. So following the run, we'll see what they do here on 3rd down. They come out here in the eye.
3-19.
Let's do a fullback power.
Well, they've gone to their fullback quite a bit. He'll get it again. And now a timeout coming from the defensive side for the Packers. It's now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. They have the lead here. Well, we talk a lot about pregame speeches.
Oh my God,
What
no half
speeches like?
What the heck?
For the most part, not nearly as emotional. They're a lot more clinical. Every now and then, though, they'll get after you if they think they need to light a fire. But in this case, let's go into the virtual locker room.
He's going to
Here's what I
halftime
think
show.
happened. They got in there and they said, listen, let's take control right away.
Yeah,
Defense,
we
got the lead. Defense, don't give up any points. Turn the ball back over to the offense and let them go down and score and give us more of a cushion in the game. Check so far. Defense shut them down. Let's see what the offense gets done.
Finding time. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down. 3rd down here for the offense after the incomplete pass. He'll drop to throw.
I waited too long to throw that.
Surveying the field. He loses 4, and it brings up 4th. So now here are the Chiefs as their offense makes their way back out onto the field. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage.
Wow,
the big guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the side.
And for the fourth time tonight, they're going to take him down, and this time it gets him a safety. So this is now the fourth time in the last 6 Super Bowls.
Oh, my God.
Now the Chiefs offense, they get ready to head on the
God.
field. And last time they surrendered the safety, we know they don't want to do that again.
They're not making it.
That is just one of those oddities in scoring that we get. And it's just so strange to see that go up on the board. And then you got to make sure that doesn't happen to your team again. They've got to take care of the ball.
But boy, it juices up the defense.
Oh, without a doubt. That's a great way to score some points. What a way to start a drive. An excellent run, a tone setter, and now, if you want to take a shot on second down and go play action and make it look like the same exact play and throw it over the top, you can do so because you've established the run in a big way.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Quick slant, that's caught by the veteran Macklin. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So an excellent throw and an excellent catch there.
Zone coverage, which means you just have to find the open areas in between defenders. That's exactly what happened on that play.
3-19! 3-19!
They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. 2nd down, 8.
All right, here we go. Blue 90! Blue 90!
They'll look to throw here. And it's caught over the middle. Hooper. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. And a nice pitch and catch to pick up the reception against man coverage.
Both of them read how much yardage they needed, figured what they had to do,
Beautiful.
and were able to beat the man coverage for the completion.
Green 39!
And they'll run it here. And he's going to take this one down to the 25. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2.
Okay, he didn't break that one all the way, but you got to know that he feels like he's right on the verge.
All the way.
And that's probably exactly what he's telling them in the huddle right now.
Defense wins championship. Set! Blue 90! Blue 90!
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He hits West underneath. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Charkandrick West, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Chiefs add on to their lead. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him? And you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people...
Now the Chiefs offense, they get ready to head on the field. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that.
Here we go! Over!
Let's do double flares.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. Call it a gain of 3. And just like that, it's 3rd down.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step in utilizing this position is to actually utilize more of a scat back in this spot, because we saw the catch there, right? He made it, but he's a bigger, stronger guy, maybe not quite as elusive as maybe someone else you would put there.
Yeah, didn't get the big yardage there you might out of a smaller back.
Double tight, double tight.
go with the ground attack here. And he'll get this up only to about the 33. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a 4th down.
Now, that was a big-time play by the defense. They as well knew where the first down line was, and they didn't.
Out now the Chiefs offensive unit ready to do battle again.
All right, here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Over the middle, open is Thomas. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
Hurry up, here we go. Blue 90. Blue 90.
Let's burn out the clock.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he is going to lose yardage here. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll make it 3rd down.
Hey, a lot of points have been scored in this game, but what a nice play by the defense. Stepping up on that one. Maybe they'll get things going in their direction after a play like that.
Defense thinking pass. They've got the nickel set out on 3rd and 6.
Blue 90. Blue 90.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And it's complete. Hooper. 30. The 20. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Austin Hooper. His 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl.
Oh, yes.
And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. So they're going to go for 2.
Watch 10, watch 10. Come on, watch 10, watch 10. Single. Hurry up, here we go.
They'll try and throw for it. And he's going to go down. Can't get rid of it. So a sack on the 2-point try.
But they tried to get 2.
I'm so slow, it's unbelievable.
The Chiefs offense now making their way back onto the field.
Okay, we're going to just
They
run
come
it
up
the
in an
rest of
offset
it.
eye.
Pretty far ahead.
Now a carry here for their fullback.
We just
And taking
burn
it
out the
across
clock.
midfield
There's
and
no
just
way.
shy of the 40. It's a gain of 17 that time. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here.
Oh,
Press
that's a
coverage
good
look
run.
defensively.
Hurry up, here we go. 319. 319.
They'll give it to him right up the gut. They'll wind up getting 4 down to the 36. Give the tackle there to Morgan Burnett. See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down.
All right, here we go. Blue 90. Blue 90.
And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
Under stud muffins.
Shift together here from the D-line.
Set. 319. 319.
They'll try and run with their fullback. Down right around the 25. 2 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be
MVP
2nd
goes to
and
stud
8.
muffins. Yeah, I think so.
8 yards to go here on 2nd down.
Here we go now. Blue 90. Blue 90.
guy.
They keep it on the ground again with a fullback Sherman. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of down.
Sherman's got fresh legs.
Watching that
so
run takes me back to something a famous old coach once said. Any player he wants on his team, he wants him to be agile.
What I say? He's got
most
fresh
definitely
legs.
hostile.
Let's just give it to him the rest of the way.
On the give, this is the fullback.
Touchdown.
And
So
he'll
he
find
can,
his way down inside the
ball
10
to
to the
get these
9-yard
kids.
line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage.
Here we go now. Green 39. Green 39.
They give to the fullback on the dive. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. They come up in an offset eye.
Blue 90.
They'll run it here.
Defense won't help you.
Getting the carry.
Sherman's
No
got
gain
fresh
there
legs.
on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down.
Look at him. He's green. He's got fresh legs.
Chiefs are the Super Bowl champions. And when this moment comes, I think you look back at all the blood, sweat, and tears, the offseason, the workouts, training camp, week 1, 2, 3, all building up now to say you're a Super Bowl champion. It's worth it.
It certainly is, and rarely do we have a team that hoists the Lombardi Trophy that didn't have their share of bumps along the way, didn't have to face some adversity in the journey, and now they get to just enjoy it and revel in it. And all offseason, they'll be signing their autographs with Super Bowl champion underneath it.
And they end this year just how everybody wants to end the year, holding the Lombardi Trophy. What a season for them. What a ride it's been for us as well here in the booth. For Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We will see you next season right here on EA Sports.
Damn, I'm Super Bowl MVP. Yes, we will. Stud muffins.